Welcome to the 104 Fighter Wing Security Forces Squadron, and congratulations on joining the Air National Guard team. I want to start by saying that we're genuinely excited to have you here. Every airman who joins this organization brings something unique to the table, whether it's prior experience, technical skills, a fresh perspective, or simply the willingness to learn and contribute. You now play an important role in our success, and we're looking forward to seeing what you will accomplish. So this conversation is not intended to be a lecture. Think of it as a roadmap. I want to share how I approach leadership, what you can expect from me as your supervisor, and what I expect from you as a member of this team. One thing you'll quickly learn about me is that I believe leadership is a two-way street. Our responsibility is not just to assign tasks and evaluate performance. Our responsibility is to remove obstacles, provide guidance, create opportunities, and help you develop into the best version of yourself, both as an airman and as a person. In return, I ask for professionalism, effort, accountability, and willingness to learn. The six areas we're going to discuss today are just topics from a course or boxes to check. They represent the foundation of successful learning and successful teams. They help us understand ourselves, work effectively with others, execute the mission, and represent the Air Force with pride. Let's start with individual foundations. One of the most important skills you can develop throughout your career is emotional intelligence. When people hear this term, they often think about just being nice to people, but it's much more than that. Emotional intelligence is understanding yourself, how you react under pressure, what motivates you, what frustrates you, and how your actions affect those around you. There will be times when you feel frustrated, there will be times when you're tired, stressed, or dealing with challenges outside of work. There will be times when things just don't go according to plan. How do you respond to those situations matters. Strong airmen don't eliminate stress, they learn how to manage it. They remain professional, communicate effectively, and continue moving the mission forward even when circumstances are not ideal. I also expect you to pay attention to your teammates. Sometimes people are carrying burdens that aren't immediately visible. A little awareness, patience, and empathy can make a significant difference. The strongest teams are not built because everyone is perfect. They're built because people trust one another and know they have each other's backs. The next area is understanding behavior and communication styles. You'll quickly discover that not everyone thinks the same way, communicates the same way, or approaches problems the same way. Some people are very direct, others prefer collaboration and discussion. Some people need detailed guidance, others perform best when they're given the objective and trusted to figure out the details. Learning how to work with different personalities is one of the most valuable skills that you will develop. I don't expect you to become an expert overnight, but I do expect you to remain curious, respectful, and adaptable. Strong teams don't happen by accident. They happen because people make the effort to understand one another and communicate effectively. The better we understand our teammates, the stronger our unit becomes. Now, let's talk about problem solving. One thing you hear me say is that I want problem solvers, not problem spotters. Anybody can point out what's wrong. The airmen who stand out are the ones who identify challenges and actively look for ways to improve the situation. Now, that does not mean you always have the perfect answer. None of us do. What it means is taking ownership. When you encounter a problem, take a moment to think through potential solutions, gather information, ask questions, consider the impacts, then bring your recommendations forward. I would much rather have someone bring me a well thought out idea that needs refinement than have someone remain silent just because they weren't completely sure. Initiative matters, innovation matters, and most importantly, critical thinking matters. Those qualities help organizations improve and help airmen grow into future leaders. The next area is publication, forms, and administrative accuracy. I'll be honest, this probably is not the most exciting part of our conversation, but it's certainly one of the most important part of our conversation. Our profession runs on accountability. Inspections, records, forms, checklists, logs, and documentation all exist for a reason. Sometimes paperwork feels routine, but routine tasks often have significant consequences, positive and negative. Attention to detail protects the mission. Attention to detail protects people. And attention to detail also protects you. If you're unsure about something, ask questions, seek clarification, verify information before submitting it. Nobody expects perfection from day one, but I do expect effort and commitment to doing things correctly. Now, let's shift to a bigger picture. Being an airman is more than wearing a uniform. It's a professional identity. It's a commitment to a set of values and standards that are bigger than any individual. Everything we do should be grounded in core values: integrity first, service before self, and most importantly, excellence in all we do. Those values guide our decisions, especially when no one is watching. Character matters. Professionalism matters. Trust also matters. Your reputation will follow you throughout your career, and your reputation is built through the choices you make every single day. Every interaction, every task, every decision contributes to the type of airman that you will become. Finally, let's talk about why we're here. Every unit within the Air National Guard exists for a purpose and a mission. Every responsibility you perform, every duty, every task you perform contributes to something larger than yourself. There will be days when your tasks feel repetitive. There will be days when you wonder how a particular requirement connects to the mission. I encourage you to always look beyond the immediate task and understand the broader purpose behind it. Everything we do contributes to readiness, everything we do contributes to security, and everything we do contributes to the Air Force's ability to project air power and respond when our nation calls. Never underestimate the value of your contribution. No matter your rank, position, or experience level, what you do matters. As we move forward together, remember that growth is expected. You're not expected to know everything. You're not expected to have every answer, but you are expected to learn, ask questions, seek feedback, and continuously improve. My commitment to you is that I'll be honest with you, support your development, provide mentorship, and advocate for your success. I want to help you establish smart goals, develop professionally, and take advantage of every opportunity available to you. If we focus on these 6 areas: emotional intelligence, understanding people, problem solving, attention to detail, airmanship, and mission focus, we'll build stronger team, accomplish our mission, and position you for long-term success. Again, welcome to the Wing. We're glad to have you here. We're excited to have you on the team, and I look forward to working with you. Fights on.